Greetings everyone and welcome back. This is Marco and today we're taking a look at the Canon FL 35mm f3.5. The lens is made of metal, it weighs around 270 grams, it is 46 to 50 millimeters long, and it has an external diameter of 62 millimeters with a 48 millimeters front thread. The iris has 6 blades, the aperture is clicked and it goes from f3.5 to f16. Near the breech lock there is a ring to switch between auto and manual aperture. The focusing ring is rubberized, it turns 90 degrees and minimum focusing distance is around 40 centimeters. The FL and FD series share the same mount with a flange distance of 42 millimeters. The difference is that on FLs you have to turn the silver ring on the lens to secure it to the body or the adapter. Sharpness wide open is very good, only falling off a little bit in the corners, where we can see vignetting as well. By F8 it gets even sharper and loses vignetting. And here you can see how much it distorts. Chromatic aberration is very well controlled and you have to pixel peep to find some. Colors lack in saturation, feeling almost dull, but with decent contrast and a pleasant highlight roll-off. Specular highlights have hard edges, some artifacts, and get visibly hexagonal stopping down. Backgrounds and autofocus areas are quite soft and less busy than expected. It is prone to flares and ghosting, and it can lose contrast when shooting towards a light. I just wanted to take a second to let you know that most of the people watching these videos are not subscribed, so if you want to support me and help the channel grow, consider subscribing. It's free and it does help out a lot. And now a word from our guest.
Hi Marco, thank you very much for allowing me to share my thoughts on the Canon FL lens. My name is Daniel. I'm a photographer in Cape Town. My experience with the 35mm f3.5, the FL, is that first off, it's a beautiful piece of equipment. It's a nice sturdy build. It's quite sturdy in the hand. It's got that cold metal feel, which I love. The small form factor really is a benefit. I think when you're traveling with especially a film camera, I found it to work really well on the Canon AE1. It just feels at home. It really worked well there, and it just makes the whole camera setup a little bit lighter. However, when I used it as a lens for a video rig, it was a little bit more difficult because it's so small. Getting your follow focus ring on here, coupled with the fact that your aperture ring sits on the front of the lens, I found that to be a little bit difficult to deal with on video. What I do also love about this lens again is the image quality. I find that it resolves really well. It's got a good fine resolution. There's clarity in the images, so it's not just what appears to be sharpness, but there's true detail in the images, which I think is quite impressive for a lens of this age. So all in all, I really do like this lens. Do I prefer it to the NFD, the 35mm f2.8? No, but I'm very happy to use this leave this on my Canon AE1 as a sort of a moderate wide angle, just to have handy. So definitely I do like this lens.
Thank you, Danny, for sharing your thoughts. I'll leave a link in the description to his review, so don't forget to check it out. This lens is far better than you would expect anything this old to be, and I feel it would be great for street photography, but it doesn't communicate with me, if you know what I mean. It feels very modern in a sense, proving how good and underrated these FL lenses are if you can deal with the somewhat odd ergonomics. Well, as always, let me know your thoughts, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!